Carolyn Bartoo will discuss It's Boring, why scientists' global warming soundbites actually harm the planet they seek to help, and how to communicate it more effectively instead.
We're going to talk about sort of the style of communication and look at effectiveness. There's two real paradigms. Like, what's most important? In science, slow, steady, ongoing results, right? What do we do when you give a report? What is a paper? Evidence first. This is almost diametrically opposed to what a journalist is coming for. Journalism is on steroids. Get to the point. Conclusion is always first. So that's why they say, bottom line, what is it? Bottom line comes first, not last. Completely weird from a scientific training point of view. So what's the solution? To reorganize that message. And the way to do that is to invert that paradigm, flip it. Who are we talking to? I always tell my students there's two questions we always ask before we start communicating. Why am I talking and who am I talking to? What's my goal and who's my audience? So what's important is to figure out how to translate, not dictate information. We figure out the solution of this problem is who's my audience as we first define it. And this audience is usually not you. What does that mean? So you have to tailor the message. What we have to figure out is we always answer the so what question of that audience. So I need to send a message, and you think, how do I explain climate change? How do I explain my results? This beanbag is my message, okay? This is what I want to say. So I want to say something to him, and I'm going to communicate with you. So ready? Here goes my message. Right? I'm going to send it to you. What happened, Brian? Why didn't you catch it?
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it? Why didn't you get my message? We've just met 5 minutes ago. You weren't paying attention? So I'm going to give you my message again. Ready? What happened? Why didn't you catch it? What happened? What was wrong with why didn't you get my message? I intended it. I didn't direct it to you. This is how I like to throw. This is how I like to communicate. When I send a message, I like to hook it like that. And I like to do it really fast. Right? That's what I'm used to. Everybody in my office is used to that. But he doesn't come from Planet Me. He comes from Planet Him. So if I want to send him the message, I need to make sure he can receive it. So what did we talk about? We talked about some do's and don'ts. Those two main problems are what is your goal and who are you talking to? Value, impact, choice, rinse and repeat.